up, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a really cute tutorial on how to do these jumbo box braids using the super simple and easy rubber band method. This method is basically life. It's like Braiders 101. If you don't know how to grip, like if your grip game is not on point, the rubber band method will have your box braids looking super neat, super perfect, like you're a complete pro at it. When they don't know that you cheated, girl. They ain't gonna know you cheated. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this super cute style, keep on watching.
So here are the things that you're going to need to accomplish this style. Most importantly, you're going to need some pre-stretched braiding here, between 3 to 5 packs depending on the thickness you want for your style. Next, you're going to need some Vigarol olive oil mega moisture mousse. I love this. It keeps everything neat. You're going to need some shine and jam. That's going to have your parts looking crispy and your roots looking sleek, girlfriend. And of course, you're going to need a comb. I prefer a rat tail comb. It really helps with the parting. Next, you're going to need some rubber bands because this is the rubber band method, right? And of course, you're going to need a moisturizer or thick butter of your choice to keep your hair moisturized.
So the first thing we're going to do is to decide on the size of braid that we want. I want my braid to be about roughly this size. And exactly how we're going to figure out the size of the braid is by holding the hair in half and twisting it around like this. You see, you can see the size that your braid is going to be. So what we're going to do to this large section is to further go ahead and break it down into 2 sections. One small section and one larger section. So the smaller section has to be about half the size of this larger section. So this has to be half of this, because remember, to braid you need 3 pieces of hair. So this side of this bigger piece will be 1. The back side of the bigger piece is 2, and this last one comes together to make 3. So 1 strand, 2 strands, 3 strands. So what you're going to go ahead and do is to crochet this smaller piece into your hair under the rubber band, and this one, the larger piece, is what we will use to wrap over that and do our braiding. So let's get it.
So guys, I'm extremely tired, but ignore that. But before we get into braiding, I suggest you pre-section your hair into the sections and the size and everything that you want for your braids. It makes the process a whole lot easier than if you had to sit and section and put the rubber bands as you go. That would make this process a whole lot more tedious. So you can just section your hair off and twist it up just like so.
So just like before, I'm going to take one of these sections and moisturize it. Then I go ahead and detangle. And of course, I'm going to pull my little baby hairs out. Then I go ahead with some shine and jam at the root of the hair of the section, so that it can be as neat as possible. Then I'm going to go in with my rubber band. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this around a few times, not too tight. Then I'm just going to go ahead and open up my crochet hook. Push it through, and I'm going to take the smaller piece of hair and crochet it through. my hook and pull it through. Then with the larger piece of hair, I'm going to go ahead and with these two fingers, I'm just going to wrap it around and hold it here. I'm going to go over this entire section. See, I open my fingers, so both fingers, my pointer and middle finger are in the middle of the hair so that I can grab this section. Then with the loose piece in the front, I just go under and I grab that piece from the back. And you just braid like you would a regular braid. And I just continue to braid down the entire length of the hair, making sure to detangle as I go and adding shine and jam to the section where my hair is so that it can lay flat and smooth against the braiding hair. Now for the last section, same process, moisturize, detangle, add shine and jam, detangle again, and do the rubber band. Going in with my butter, detangle, shine and jam, all up in the roots, and then I go in with my rubber band. This is very beginner friendly if you don't know how to grip the root of the hair neatly when you're doing braids. Especially large braids can be a bit difficult because it's so much bulk in your fingers. If you don't have that grip strength yet, it's not gonna work. So this method with the rubber band and crocheting that centerpiece in first really gives you a neater look. So just like before, we're gonna open our crochet hooks. We're gonna stick it through the braid, the section. Then take the smaller piece of hair and hook it onto your crochet hook, close it, and I like to put my finger between the hair so when I pull, I can hold onto this one section and pull the other one right through. Then now I go in with the larger section of hair. Put it between my fingers, this one under, this one over, and I wrap it around and I hold it like this. So then what we're going to go ahead and do is to put it over this entire section. So we let go of the outer end, both pointer and middle finger are in the middle of the hair. You hold on to this section. Then you take the outer edge and go under, grab the other side
so it's looped around this centerpiece. Then you just start to braid like you would with a regular braid. And make sure you detangle as you go if you feel like you need to, and put that shine and jam on the section with your real hair so that it will lay flat against the braiding hair. And that is it. I know I look a little bit crazy right now, but we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next part. So I'm gonna use my little wifey cup to pour my hot water in to dip my ends, because I can't find nothing else right now. So this is what we're gonna use, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour my water in. So for the last step before I do my edges, I like to use some mousse, and I'm using the Vigarol Olive Oil Mega Moisture Mousse, the green one. So I just use an ample amount of this and put it all over the braids, and this is really good because it helps all your flyaway hairs and any stray hairs to lay down as smooth, as flat as possible. And it also gives movement to the upper part of the braids that won't be dipped in hot water, because if you have natural hair, you're gonna be looking like a whole fuzzball if you dip the upper part of your braids in hot water.
So guys, this is the finished look, and it's really cute. Okay, this is the first time I've tried a little bit of blonde. Okay, I'm usually a black girl. I usually stick to my 1Bs. Okay, like 1B is usually life, but I decided to, you know, be a little bit adventurous and try something new. And I'm actually feeling this color on me. Like, tell me, what do you think, guys? Are you feeling this color on her? Yes, I love it. I'm actually really loving it. So this is the finished look, and that's it. Leave a comment down below if you think it's cute. Give the video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have a lot more tutorials coming for you guys on the basics of like braiding and hair care and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, give it a big fat thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.